Hey, what's up everybody, it's the Untouchable Wolf, aka the fierce competitor, the wolf that never sleeps, aka the Professor Wolf here, the Wolf Man, the Wolf. Let's go. I'm talking about how to become a better COD player. It's all about the class setups here. You see I'm showing you the Superman class, the AN-94 with the primary gun attachment, silencer, fast mags, and stock, but you can also use quick draw instead of fast mags. And here I would be using the C4 instead of the Simtex, but I prestige over the weekend, so that's what I'm talking about. It's all about having fun. You see I have a variety of classes, and you just want to make sure you use the best guns in the game, and I think that is the MSMC, and my favorite, the AN-94. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go guys. But I'm using the SCAR in this gameplay. You will see gameplay shortly. Now here are my very last class setups. I will be using right here flat jacket when you see the SCAR and AN-94 come up with a tactical mask, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Right here I will use flat jacket right here instead of a ghost, because I have flat jacket and tactical mask when I want to just go beast mode ham. So let's get started. In my gameplay I go 59-2. It was just a dominating game, and I would have got a lot of more kills, but the team they all leave at halftime, and you will see this very shortly. So let's get in the tips. Let's go. I'm gonna help you guys to get better, help you become a better COD player. And when you're talking about becoming a better COD player, it's not just all about getting high kills. It's about getting the wins, knowing how to capture flags, aiming down your sights, how to use the guns. Here you see I'm aiming down my sights at the basketball courts as well as the kitchen, and it's all about playing smart. And oh man, see, I have those wolf senses. I knew a guy was back there, and you see here I get my lightning strike. Next tip is that if you want to, even before you pick your gun that you're comfortable with, you need to go to your settings and change your sensitivity to what you are comfortable with. Do not use you want to use the guys on YouTube and make it all high. That's fine if you want to have a high sensitivity, but I do recommend somewhere in the middle, because I do a 7 sensitivity, anywhere from 7 to 8. I think that's perfectly fine. If you're new, maybe you want to try a 5 to 7. Because if you don't know, the pro players, they do use a lower sensitivity, like around 5, because they're all about getting those gun kills and being as accurate as possible. And this leads to my very next tip, which is very, very essential, is to learn your radar, guys. This is so very important. I can't tell you how much important it is. I'm always constantly checking my radar when I'm moving around the map, when I'm flanking. Make sure you learn how to flank, but when you just make sure you always keep an eye on the radar, because this will show you where your teammates are positioned, and when you know where your teammates are positioned, you can tell where the enemies are. So I'm always constantly checking the radar. And this also reminds me, when it comes to VSATs, make sure you become aggressive. Go out there and get the kills while the VSAT is out. I know that sometimes the VSAT can be not accurate, but just make sure you don't camp it out. You want to play smart, but make sure you're very aggressive too. And this leads to my next tip, is when you're capping flags. I see a lot of guys, they just want to cap flags, just dolphin dive, do a dolphin dive right on the flag B or A or C, and just not even look. As you see here, I'm just going to work. But just make sure when you cap a flag, maybe you want to get the cap kills, and if you're not with a teammate, try to get those cap kills. But if you're trying to cap the flag, make sure you aim down your sights, check different directions. Just don't jump on the flag and lay there and then look in your pockets to see what kind of candy you got. Or just you know, want to know what's on TV tonight and all this kind of stuff. I know football is out. I'm a big football fan, but this is so very important. Just do not go prone on the flag. I see so many guys do this when I'm playing. They just jump and they don't look. So guys, I hope these tips have helped you. And also, just make sure, my last tip, to remind you guys to have fun. It's all about having fun. If you want to get better, yeah, you make sure you practice, but you gotta have fun. If you're playing angry, you're complaining all the time, you're not going to play to your full potential. You got to go out there and have confidence, have fun, and I know that you're one of the best. Guys, I hope these tips have helped you, and make sure to click on that like button, because it truly does help my channel grow, and more wolf videos will be coming soon. Let's go. Let's get better at Call of Duty, because these tips will help you when Call of Duty goes come out. Alright guys, I'm out. Later. Peace.